Oh, okay. Feels is fine. I don't know about this. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. I'm good at that. I, oh, sorry. Oh, oh. Facing the shape. Shape's power ranges as it talks initially. Slower has a short launch, a much smaller terror radius. I'm guessing the terror radius is like I'm not too sure though. Wait, I can use. Agay. Oh, oh, that's scary. Oh, salo ito. Nice ka, girl. That's crazy. That's really crazy, bro. I'm playing with you, bro. I'm playing with you. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's crazy. Gago, bantay bata. Gago. This guy fucking loves me, don't he? Good match. Already dead. This guy is crazy, bro. He's going after me. Like, bitch, what the fuck did I do to you? Ugh. I think I need to figure out my loadout first. Ah, no, I know. Let's try one again. Hmm? Ah, Lamau. Yeah. I know, I'm just trying, I'm trying it. Is Saturday MC? What's happening on Saturday? What's happening again? Let me check my schedule. I'm checking my schedule because holy shit, I'm really, really packed. Maybe, I think, because I have back to Pictionary, I have the chess tournament. So I'll think about it. I think I'll be there at the night. Wait, what's my uh morning also invited me. I don't know if it was like fucking Saturday as well. Oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah, I only have those three. Those two, I mean. So yeah, maybe I might be able to be there for Minecraft. Oh, really? I've been seeing you guys really, really like active there. Oh, it's 100. Oh! On where his shrine. Not visible. Oh, I see. I think Spino's doing his Minecraft as well. Wednesday or Saturday, or Thursday. I don't remember. He has Minecraft somewhere. I know. Tomorrow? Oh shit, tomorrow. I'm not too sure though. I'm not too sure about tomorrow. Well, tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow will be good. It goes. Oh, miss me, bitch. You have class tomorrow, Sedge. I don't know if the generator is. Ah, I see. After guns left. Ah. Yeah. Wait, I don't think there's any generators here. Hold on. Yeah, back out. Wait. Oh, there's another generator. Oh, thank you so much for the redeem, Kamuta. How you doing, Bisawa? I think I'm better off just gonna fucking die. You guys just shut the fuck. One minute. play this one. What the fuck up this one? The next gen, last gen. Very nice play this one.
Wala na sa ako. Kailang to.
She's gatekeeping. Oh my god. Left that unscathed. Yes. Nice. Okay. Okay. I had fun with that one. Hello. How you doing, Chica? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing good as well. I'm trying to learn Dead by Daylight right now. So we're playing the game. Oh, it's first time you play? Well, not really. I played this with Abby last time, but now I'm just playing it on my own, trying to learn like the mechanics of the game. So yes. Have fun, cutie. Thank you so much, Chica. We should play Valorant together soon. Yes, yes. Yes, yeah. In the store. Oh, never mind. It won't let me see. He's okay. That's round went well. I didn't die. That's good. Alright. Oh, we're going against that. What? already. Bitch. Oh, they can jump. Itay, 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 itay. Oh. Why are they chasing me first? Oh my god, it's another one of these. Oh, come on, man. Well, let's do a little, like, you know, stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck around. I can see you. Oh, he's covered as well. Holy fuck. Alright, there you go. Oh, oh shit, never mind. Yeah, now I wonder why. Now I know. You're giving me the haste. Why is it always me? Why is it always me? What the fuck? Oh no. Is it always me? Could have chosen somebody else, but why is it always me? Go, 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 pick me up, bitch. You haven't even touched one generator yet. Ooh! Ultimate joke. This is not a good idea, is it now? Oh, they do that. I see. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that I'm streaming. Oh my god, this is so intense. friends. Not fine, not fine, not fine. No.
Pwede nga masira. Ito nila.
Mm. We're fucked with you. It's just the us, the two of us, and we have to fix 4 gens. Oh, wow. Eat this guy. Oh my god. followed me. Wow, this guy. Dead. Oh, this guy is dead, but I hate him. I hate him so much. Follow him now. Oh, that guy's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if fucking Dead by Daylight. I think I'm gonna go and draw. Gonna go and draw. I don't know what I'm gonna draw. We're just gonna figure it out as we go. Gonna figure it out as we go, so I guess. Er, like. Let's. Okay. Okay. Let me put my YouTube studio back on. Oh, my head hurts. Oh. Let me set up everything because this. I'm kinda nervous about the tournament. And man, I got picked. Like I got picked from the selection that they had. And yeah, I don't know how many they are, so. There's a lot of people that are streaming right now, and I've never seen that. It's been so long since I've seen them stream, actually. Yeah, that's crazy. Everyone's been streaming a lot nowadays. That's good to hear. Oh my god, yeah, now I'm looking at my Twitch, like, there's a lot of people that I've seen. I never, it's been so long since I've seen them, like, you know, do their shit. Actually, you know, while we were trying to set up, I'm gonna go visit one of them. I'm gonna go chat on the chats. Oh. I forgot my key bands. Also, why is it so sensitive? Oh. Does not look like DVD, sorry. I just finished DVD. I'm trying to change everything to art. Also, hi, Avi. Hi, Avi. I was playing DVD earlier. I'll play more soon. Play more. Whoa. Oh shit, I am. Is it actually 2 more until 400? Yo! What? That? That's crazy. Hold on. Wait, really? Oh my god, that's crazy! Yeah, actually, there's like 2 more up until 400. Oh, fuck me. That's that's actually wild. Wait, why did they make me so small? Oh yeah, I need to edit. Sorry, I need to actually edit. Hold on. I need to actually edit something today. I just realized tomorrow is gonna be the Among Us stream, so I'm gonna stream that as well. I'm gonna edit it today, I guess. Among Us. I love the thing that Ashazi made for us. Like the little Among Us shit. That's cute. Oh no, I don't want to save the image, I just want to copy the image. Let me copy the image. It's so cute. I love it so much. There you go. Let me get the Google Drive. There we go. I didn't download all of it. So cute. Oh, you're so cute. Coke. Yes. Download. Did I stream this on YouTube or should I stream this? No, I'm just stream this on Twitch. Oh my fucking god. Oh wait, let's just do a little sketch. We download this. I look like teeth. Yeah, because you're Among Us. Your little Among guy is like small. Yeah. Teeth. Also, why am I so small in Ian's like thumbnail, bro? I'm not the smallest member anymore. It's a Shezzy. The smallest anymore. What the fuck is she on about? He's like at least 2 centimeters shorter than me. Like, maga. Click. I'm not so short anymore. Wait, let me visit some people. It's been so long since I've seen them stream, so you know, I just need to greet them. They have a really nice fan art, to be honest. There's really nice art. Wait, let me. I should. What should I draw? Oh my god. Let me find something to watch on YouTube. You know what? About Twitch, I'm just like, me and Kian, and a bunch of people, we were after, like, I think after we were in the VC or something. I think it was during like, these like, Sabaton, that it just like took like at least like 70%. It's fine for her because her payout was like, the original payout was like $300 plus dollars, but then $100 took for the taxes and shit, like the really big taxes. Now I'm thinking that like I don't really get like at least like $100, especially that like because of the 50% like limit or like requirement for being like paid out is just like, it's been hard. I'm thinking about it, about moving to Cook, but like I've been seeing like a lot of like backlash to Cook, but like at the same time I also have seen good like look at like reviews on Cook. paid like hourly. But then I've heard that their associates are really like problematic people, so my mind understands. So that's my last resort. And I don't know, my last resort. My commissions has been going on shit, so I think also at the same time, I'm saying this. I'm more like I think myself in 2 years graduated already. I think of like, but probably I'm just not gonna graduate. Go on an infinite hiatus. Like, if I go on, if nothing does happen, then like, I guess I'm just gonna fucking quit. Hard, to be honest. You know what? I'm gonna make like a model. So really big. I can say! Thank you so much for the follow, Gia. Hi. Wait. Hello. Let me shut you up. How you doing? I'm doing good. Too. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. I'm trying to shout out the. There you go. Thank you so much for the subscription. Oh, Yaki, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the SOI fee more. Don't worry about it. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing just fine. For the people who are new here, haven't known me, my name is Benny Ragnasis. I am the I'm the Galaxy Traveler, sorry. The Galaxy Traveler of TSUKILIVE Gen 1 and your pambansang third wheel. Thank you so much. We're doing arts today. I'm trying to make like a model for one of my son, Haley. Now I'm thinking, like I was thinking about this last night. I was like, should I add something to my intro? It's like I think saying that I'm just a Galaxy Traveler is kind of boring, so I just added, yeah, my pambansang third wheel. But they were working lovey-dovey. Oh! Can they take to the sky? I hope you guys, you know, thank you so much for joining me. If you guys feel like, if you feel sleepy or need to eat or like, hey, you have some work tomorrow, feel free to leave your presence here in the raid. It's like really chill. For that. If you do need to take a rest or something and couldn't stay too long in the stream, please feel free to do so and escort yourself to the stream. If you have a wonderful day or night or afternoon. But regardless, how is everyone doing? What did you stream? I'm just gonna act like I wasn't there. I'm just gonna act like I wasn't there. What shall we drawing, Nessa? I'm trying to make like a model for him to use the practice round. Because Playing Valorant? Oh no, I've been wanting to play Valorant. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, oh, I've been. I was. I'm just trying. I'm just trying a model for his. That's the one because on I was playing. Oh my god. So, I'm just trying to draw a model for Hades as well. The practice round because on next week, if you guys still don't know, I am I'm going to have my subathon, a 3 day subathon, um, and at the end of the goal, if we hit the goal, you'll get the chance to see the starting point and the making for Vanny 2.0. As you guys already know that I make my own models, so I think it would be interesting to say the least, since it's been so long since I've ever did model. Oh no, yeah, I remember what happened to you. What happened to that? I think I saw you last night. Last night, early morning. You were doing. I had a nightmare last night. Oh no, what happened? What happened? I hope nothing bad happened. Oh yeah, and I'm practicing because I wanted to open like a live tube. Yeah, I mean it's already open. Nobody just don't know about it, but it's already open. I opened like 7 hours straight. I had 29 layers of hair. 29 layers of hair? I mean, I forgot how many layers of my hair is. Oh my god! Oh my god! I forgot how many layers I have in my hair. I think okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, then 16. I only have 16 like strands of my hair in this one. That's pretty cool. I like how it turned out. Wait, guys, my stream. Oh my god, your stream is your nightmare. Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. My current ones have like 22-ish. Oh my god, you have like a lot of. My previous model only had like. Let me check. Let me check. I think I still have my model somewhere here. Like my old model. Be careful. It's gonna be really, really. It's gonna be a cursed me. I think this is my old model. No, no, no. Okay, the file's missing. Quote unquote. The files are fucking missing. Wait, wait. Oh, where's my file? Where's the files? Is the right one? Oh my god. Oh shit. And I thought I was proud of this one as well. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've used this. As you can see, there's like only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the whole back is like 6. So, uh, this is much more stiff because I think it was the early days of VC rigging. VC Mama. So it's kind of stiff at the moment. At this time, but I really didn't care because I loved it either way. Um, this one, oh no, wait, this one. How about we try this one? This one is pretty cursed, I think. Yes, this is cursed because this is my first ever model. It's okay, it's okay. I think this one is much more This is also early. This is really early stages. That's why I'm somewhere in the oldest. But I think the oldest one is like Kian. Yeah, I'm realizing it. Kian is our sibling as well. This is my wife. The Alabama. Also, I have this one as a gift. I think as a gift. I love this one so much. Yeah, that's why. With that one, you can see like the progression of VC's rigging as well, and my oh no, in my the improvement in rigging basically. So now I wanted to see how my current one, like how I'll make models as well. To be honest, it's been so long, and I decided to just like open like prompts for it. I should practice first before open. But yeah, again, if you guys need to rest, you guys need to sleep or something, there can say stream, please do feel free to like leave. Yeah, thank you so much, consider for reading. I give him man titties. Yes, I did. Like the Sanjin. Gonna give him man titties. It's crazy because I'm making ladies as like model, but he himself, this is a goofy out person to be honest. It's goofy. Dun, 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 dun. Mm. Unnecessary. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. Hate that I make them so hot. Yeah. I just realized how bad my model looks when it's like I just realized I'm sad. Because I just realized that in Reddit, um, they're trying to charge like every like subreddits over there like a bunch of money just to use something like a Reddit API or something. So for people to protest against it, they removed like they privated every like subreddit that's really famous. And my favorite like subreddit that I always listen to my ASMRs, they removed it completely as no. And so because of like that subreddit being on private, uh, all of my all of my saved like audios that I think was really like it's really into my lane as well. It's all gone. And I think I was sad. I don't listen to it, but people want that also just like was the fact that because of it they told like their listeners to just open sound like the thing the link less for them to help. It's a blessing for them to help because of course I think I think for creators like them it's kind of like for creators like them like I think using those like links is like also one of their like, way of living as well and to be heard. So oh my god no I realized the fucking that pod audios are gone as well. My Delulu like place is gone because of it. But I'm trying to like see if I can still see his account. I think accounts does not disappear as well. Unless if they're like videos so things that happens. Mm. Mm. Can I still see like the people that I follow uploaded? And I not actually see people that I have followed. Wait, what was the link that they usually use? Yeah. Can you find it like a few? Oh, I can see. Okay, I know. Okay, now I know what like. Ooh, ooh, okay. Ooh, all right. Now I know what link I should go to listen to those sexy audios. Yum. Wait, I think Kuro wears like glasses? I think Kuro wears glasses. It's just like really small. Like, I don't know, not sunglasses. It's I don't know how the fuck do you do like male models? Like give him a snatched waist for this to make it look good. I think I will. I'm gonna give you a snatched waist. Hey days. Bye. I don't know how to do this. Oh! Oh, Lukoy! Hi! Matay. Ang ganyan siya. Oh, her stream is amazing. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, God, everyone's been like, everyone's been doing the desu. Oh, her stream is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you, desu. How was your stream earlier? I know that I was there a bit for you earlier. So, how's the drawing though? How did the drawing go? Just thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much, people, for joining. It was good. I was being live. Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen you live. Actually, that's why earlier I was like, yo, I need to check Twitch, and I was like, yo, I see everyone that I haven't been streaming. Yeah. First time I've seen Cloud live, to be honest. Oh my god, they were live like a lot of I think last year or last year. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry I've been on a hiatus, but I wanna come back. Yes. Go back if you feel like it, Chloe. But yes, if you guys feel if you guys need to rest or feel a little bit tired, if you feel a little bit parched or need to eat, feel free to leave the stream. You guys are prioritize with you guys. Actually, Doggo, my dog doesn't stop barking. Doggo barking for abs. Oh my god. Oh my god, now I'm drawing mail. I'm like, Iko is here. Please, click, don't judge. And I'm sorry for the reading run, but I'm very tired of this. Take care, take care. Yes, yes, yes. Please, if you do need to rest or you need your time, please feel free. Know you're slaying. Leak, leak. I've been using your guide, the one that you gave me last time. I've been using it. Yeah. Gave me a guide because I was like, fuck, I don't know how to draw a nail. I don't know if I'm good at it, but I'm definitely liking. Have a nice sleep, Koi. Yes, yes, have a nice sleep, Koi. Thank you so much. I apologize if I don't really talk that much because, we focus in. But since you guys are all from Koi's stream, I hope you guys. I think it's okay for you guys to for me to be a little bit silent. Just Koi just does Overwatch trailers. To be honest, I've been seeing him like talk about Overwatch a lot. I don't know. I'll show you guys. I don't know. I'm just chilling. They both play. Just try to recite the trailer script like a Bible verse. What? I mean, if you guys wanna watch like, I've been watching like Akibira's on the case. It's about like what that it's about like a lot of cases. It's really interesting. I think you guys might like watching it as well. The truth. Oh yeah. Matt, give me a second. I'm gonna play something so you guys be entertained while I draw here. Mate. Wait, did nothing else. Which corridor? Like, let me find like something one. This one I've watched this one already. I'm gonna put that out there. Will you put abs on your character, Vanny? It if I become fuck. But give him a bigger bulge. Yo! I mean, I made him a little bit buff, so give him a bigger bulge.
I know it's been God knows
I
how
think
long
I
since
think I will. To be honest, I think I will.
I took a break from the series because of some
He's my child. His name is Hades.
long story.
He's also a streamer, by the way.
The series is very much still
Please
alive.
go check them out.
To the series,
Please don't be deceived by the hot looks. I made him accidentally hot, so teehee. Is that Akadiris? Yeah. I've been watching a lot of her like on the case stream videos. It's really nice. I love it. Mm, yeah. This gave me fancy place you guys are.
Hey friends, Taki Darius. So, just getting into it. I have been noticing a lot of tourism in Japan for a good while now.
I see.
And I'm really glad that my friends and family can come now, you know, and experience Japan. I'm sure a lot of you are really stoked in planning your trip here. I know a lot of you guys are looking at your Instagram reels of places to go to in Japan, really weird things and cafes that you guys want to try in Japan. I'd be lying if I wasn't just a little bit bittersweet over the fact that your girl is not going to be going to Kyoto during the summer anytime soon. I know that a lot of you who want to come to Japan are looking at top 10 places that you should go to in Japan, top 10 food you should try in Japan.
This is a
Or
big
those really
fucking
aesthetic
boat,
Instagram
no.
reels that you guys want to try, maybe some cool
Wait,
cafe
let me change
or
my
the
model.
Pokemon
I think
Center.
it's a little
So
bit
this
tough
video
for
is
my
going to be
PC.
anything but that. This video is going to be going over places that you
I'll
cannot
use my
go in
Omori.
Japan and will not go in Japan unless you would like to get arrested. So I know a lot of you guys are thinking, what? Why would I want to know about places I can't go to in Japan? I want to experience the culture, Aki.
My
Because people
boy
are
got
curious
the
and there are
anaconda
literally
fur
millions of
for
videos and
real.
articles and lists of places that you can go to in
My
Japan.
boy
That's
got
basically
my
taken care
boy
of on the
got
internet, I
like
feel.
fucking family
But
pack
nobody ever
here.
talks about places that you can't go. Like, don't you want to know why? It has nothing to do with the fact that you're a foreigner. It has nothing to do with the fact that you're not cool enough. Okay, maybe some places. But the point is that there are those places, and they are still standing today. So many of you are wondering, like, why
Fucking
would you
family
still
pack.
have a
Not
place
even the
standing
friends
that people
pack.
can't
It's got
even
the fucking
interact with or go
work.
to? So I'm going to list out places that you cannot and will not go to in Japan. Let's go. Okay, so the first location is called Yawata
Hey yo,
no
hey,
Yabushirazu.
hey yo.
And this is a forest in
Guy has a
Chiba Prefecture
vibe.
that is said that once you go in, you cannot come out.
Sorry, this
And
guy
you'll
I
never
think
come out because it seems
he's
that
talking about
the
it.
rumor
I think he's
surrounding
taken,
this
but
forest is that once you go in, you get sucked into another dimension.
for a guy like this,
so because
like,
of that, the forest
I
is
think still
actually
here
closed off
Hidigi
and encased in sort of like this brick wall. I really wanted to at least visit this, even if I can only see it from the outside. Spoilers, I ended up going to the forest anyway. That's in the next video. Stay tuned for it. But weirdly enough, it is maintained. I have seen photos of some of these trees being
you
cut
are
down, so
being
someone is
very
definitely going in there.
down
But
bad.
either way, the public, whether you're a tourist or whether you're a resident, whether you have been born and raised in Japan, it doesn't matter. They don't allow anyone to go into this forest. If you ask me, I think it's probably like a marketing stunt so that people can go to Chiba Prefecture, but who knows. This is a very perfectly cut off little forest that they have built a brick wall around, and it has caused so much attention. So there's been so many different rumors surrounding it. Another rumor says that if you enter here and do manage to come back out of the forest, you will definitely be cursed, in which case I feel bad for the guy that's like maintaining that forest on a weekly basis. The forest is located a short walk from the JR Honyawada station, and in this forest the bamboo grows so thick that the inside can barely be seen. If not for the surrounding legend, this lot in the middle of the
More
city
the
would be a prime
merrier.
real
Oh
estate.
wait, I'm
Although
like
it is rather small at
I'm in the
approximately
middle. I
18 meters
forgot.
square,
I
matching
didn't
its
notice
historical
that I
descriptions
got
from the
loaded
Edo
in
period.
already.
The only part of this forest that is not forbidden to enter is the
I think this
small
one's
shrine
a
called
little bit less
Shirazu
taxing
Moriji.
because
On
of
the
like
right
the
side
less
of the torii
physics.
gate, you will notice what is called the Shirazu
This one has
Yawata
is a
Mori
free,
monument,
well,
which was
kind
erected
of
in
like the free
1857
version. That's a
by
free
Issei
version, but
Uhei of the Edo
one is
period.
the paid
According to the
version.
writings from the Edo period, this forest once held a very diverse variety of trees, ranging from thin bamboo to lacquer trees to pine, cedar, oak, and even chestnut. However, it has since been overrun with thick bamboo and is now a bamboo forest. In a photo from approximately 1912, a small tea shop appears in front of the forest. As late as during the 2000s, 3 large trees, including two that appear to be the ones from the photo of the tea shop, stood in the walkway in front, as can be seen in the shot from 2015. The forbidden area was cut into around that time
like
to allow
this model
pedestrians
right here
a
is like
wider
a
sidewalk,
like
unknowingly leading them
so
into the edge of
scary.
this land. And in 2021, the trees were taken down in order to expand the sidewalk, removing the boundary of the forest. And from what I can read here, although there's like no official reason given for this area being banned, there are numerous legends surrounding it,
Yeah, that's
and
really
entry
kind of
into
Bro,
the forest is still
you
banned
could
since
have
the Edo
seen
period.
like
I
the
did find a
amount of
nice little
times
tale
that I
here. It
always
says
see
here
this
during
and
the
it's just like
Manji
staring
era
at me
around
like
1650
every time
to
I like
1661, a man
he
named
doesn't do
Tokugawa
that.
Mitsukuni, also known as Mito Komon, is said to have gone in alone out of curiosity.
I think I
According to
may
the
even just
folktale,
like have like
yokai
a
surrounded the man, and the
lazy
path
eye
that he
because of
came in
me.
on was
Because she's
gone
just
when
like
he
this.
turned around. It is then said that a god, which is perhaps the leader of
This
the
is like
yokai,
that.
appeared
But I
in the
think I
guise
just
of an
made it
elderly
because of
man
my
with
eye.
white hair, telling him that the reason the area was forbidden was for reasons involving Taira no Masakado, which angered him. The man who entered the forest was given special treatment due to his high status and permitted to return safely. This story was later
Imagine
spread
that,
in the
like they
depiction of
kinda load
Japanese
in
art. There's a
the
couple of
VTube
folk
video and
legends
have this
surrounding this
model
forest, and
last
here's another one
like
of them.
last used.
It is said
It's
that during the
crazy.
nights, the sound of a weaving loom could be heard from the forest, which would always stop at dawn. Late one night, a young girl who had never been seen before came out to borrow an osa, which is a tool used for passing through the vertical strings when weaving on the loom. So it was lent to her. However, when it was collected back, it was sticky with what it appeared to be fresh blood. Another theory surrounding why this forest is banned from entering has to do with also apparently a noble's ancient tomb that lies
Wait,
inside of the
what's
forest.
with the weaving loom? Wait, go back,
The
go back.
JR Honyawada station has caused so much attention outside. Spoilers, I ended up going to the
Oh
forest
my god,
anyway.
yeah.
That's in the next video. Stay
That's
tuned
like
for it.
something sticky.
But weirdly enough, it is maintained. I have seen photos of some of these trees being cut down, so someone is definitely going in there. But either way, the public, whether you're a tourist or whether you're a resident, whether you have been born and raised in Japan, it doesn't matter. They don't allow anyone to go into this forest. If you ask me, I think it's probably like a marketing stunt so that people can go to Chiba Prefecture, but
Yeah.
who knows. This is a very perfectly cut off little forest that they have built a brick wall around, and it has caused so much attention. So there's been so many different rumors surrounding it. Another rumor says that if you enter here and do manage to come back out of the forest, you will definitely be cursed, in which case I feel bad for the guy that's like maintaining that forest on a weekly basis. The forest is located a short walk from the JR Honyawada station, and in this forest the bamboo grows so thick that the inside can barely be seen. If not for the surrounding legend, this lot in the middle of the city would be a prime real estate, although it is rather small at approximately 18 meters square, matching its historical descriptions from
Because
the
I
Edo
didn't
period.
understand.
The only part
I
of
didn't
this
catch
forest
like
that
the
is not
story.
forbidden to enter is the small shrine called Shirazu Mori Jinja. On the right side of the Torii Gate, you will notice what is called the Shirazu Yawatamori Monument, which was erected in 1857 by Isaya Uhei of the Edo
Yeah.
period. According to the
He's
writings
getting
from the
paid to
Edo
cut
period,
like
this
trees
forest
from a
once
hundred
held a very
forests.
diverse variety of trees, ranging from thin bamboo to lacquer trees to pine, cedar, oak, and even chestnut. However, it has since been overrun with thick bamboo and is now a bamboo forest. In a photo from approximately 1912, a small tea shop appears in front of the forest. As late as during the 2000s, 3 large trees, including 2 that appear to be the ones from the photo of the tea shop, stood in the walkway in front, as can be seen in the shot from 2015. The forbidden area was cut into around that time to allow pedestrians a wider sidewalk, unknowingly leading them into the edge of this land. And in 2021, the trees were taken down in order to expand the sidewalk, removing the boundary of the forest. And from what I can read here, although there's like no official reason given for this area being banned, there are numerous legends surrounding it, and entry into the forest is still banned since the Edo period. I did find a nice little tale here. It says here during the Manji era around 1658 to 1661, a man named Tokugawa Mitsukuni, also known as Mito Komon, is said to have gone in alone out of curiosity. According to the folktale, yokai surrounded the man, and the path that he came in on was gone when he turned around. It is then said that a god, which is perhaps the leader of the yokai, appeared in the guise of an elderly man with white hair, telling him that the reason the area was forbidden was for reasons involving Taira no Masakado, which angered him. The man who entered the forest was given special treatment due to his high status and permitted to return safely. This story was later spread in the depiction of Japanese art. There's a couple of folk legends surrounding this forest, and here's another one of them. It is said that during the nights, the sound of a weaving loom could be heard from the forest, which would always stop at dawn. Late one night, a young girl who had never been seen before came out to borrow an osa, which is a tool used for passing through the vertical strings when weaving on the loom. So it was lent to her. However, when it was collected back, it was sticky with what it appeared to be fresh blood. Another theory surrounding why this forest is banned from entering has to do with also apparently a noble's ancient tomb that lies inside of the forest. This next location is probably my personal favorite on this list, and it is called Oiran-buchi. Oiran-buchi is located in Yamanashi Prefecture, and it also bears the local name of Choshi Falls. The official name given to these falls is also called the 55-person pool. You will see why in just a second. Although it is a beautiful mountainside spot full of greenery surrounding a waterfall and its basin, experienced explorers have reported that they wouldn't go near the area at night. It's famous as
Oh shit, I'm muted the whole time. Alright. We can continue the video without with the drawing because the file is getting a lot more bigger because it is a model actually, and the file itself is also big, so you can watch this without the drawing. Unless I really wanna chill for a little bit and just watch guys. So I hope you guys understand. Yeah, without the drawing, so I'm not gonna draw, we're just gonna watch the video. I'm pretty interested. Let me save the file first. Holy fuck, the file is getting much more bigger, even though it's just like a sketch. But my PC is a little bit sensitive. So it is. Let me here. Down. Oh, fuck. No, don't say that. Without context, that looks so funny to me. But with context, it's just like, cause I have a collab for that. So I have to make a what we call this, like a thumbnail for it because everyone in my group as well is making a thumbnail, so that's fine. We just put this up because why is your name Ragnarsson? I think Vanny Ragnarsson is derived from my, by the way, my name Vanny is derived from my government. Let's just call it government name. And I wanted to, for Ragnarsson, I wanted to have like a last name because I think last name is for OCs. Vanny started as an OC, not like as a VTuber like model or like a VTuber like thing. So I was like, okay, I wanna make like a last name for Vanny. So I just decided, I mean, Ragvinder from Dilok Ragvinder sounds nice. I decided to just change something, and I've been like, okay, Ragnarsson sounds good. So yeah, that's where my name is born. The start, that's like the yeah, that's my background. My, you know, yes, I actually do. I did play D&D earlier before I started to draw. I play D&D. Yeah. I just been starting though, so I couldn't really guarantee you a really good like gameplay. But you know, if you just want to have some fun, then yeah, that's a place to go.
Being one of the most haunted spots in Japan due to an incident from the Sengoku era. Following the death of Katsuyori Takeda, the Kuroyama gold mine, which was located in the mountain of Tosakayama, had been his army's treasure, was closed. The large volumes of gold derived from it brought prosperity to the Takeda house, and there were still significant amounts of it left in the mine. Fearing that information about the mine would be leaked, a decision was made to kill the subordinates who
Where did
worked
them
at
go?
the mine, along with 55 courtesans who dealt with the miners in order to keep them
He
all
looked the
silent.
first.
The army then held a banquet to thank
Oh
the
my
courtesans
God.
for their hard work and gathered
Oh,
the
you
courtesans on top of a
played.
bridge suspended above the river. The courtesans were then made to dance on top of the bridge, where the vines were eventually intentionally cut, sending all
Oh
these
shit!
courtesans to
I'm
the
so
base of the
sorry.
waterfall to
Wait,
lay
give me a
down. Some
second.
had
I
managed to
thought you
survive the
meant
fall and drift.
DVD. Sorry, I can't fucking read. No, I don't play D&D, but I've heard about it a lot, and I wanted to play D&D by myself. Well, not by myself, but I wanted to play D&D as like a first timer. Um, that's interesting. Because it's like it's a whole world as well. I don't play D&D. I thought you said DVD. I could totally play D&D. Yeah, I think I would. I think if I know some friends that also play D&D, I think I would join them. Do you have any friends that play D&D? I'm not too sure actually. I thought you said DVD, like Dead by Daylight. I was like, oh yeah, I'm playing Dead by Daylight earlier. Well, I actually did play DVD earlier, like Dead by Daylight. So I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I have from Discord. Oh really? I never heard someone talk about D&D. I think I have mutuals in Twitter that do play D&D. But someday I would like to like play D&D as well because I think storytelling, making of OCs, and like travel, like making like a whole story for like a character with a bunch of your friends' characters as well. It's like it's kind of like my taste as well. And I've seen a lot of TikTok about it. D&D is so fun. It's very chaotic because everyone is a first timer except the DM. Like when the game started, right? Yeah, yeah. I wanna try someday. I'll try to find some people that do play D&D. I'll ask if they want if they would like me. I got drunk. My monk friend punched everyone he sees, and one of us wanted to murder everything. Oh my god, so chaotic. I love it so much. I think the master. I think it's what you call the DM. Like is the one who always just like. I've seen TikToks about D&D and like how the game master just like makes it so interesting, especially like the boss part. Like they have like bosses and everything.
Drifting to a
I thought the RP were to talk about their backstories really. Yes, backstories. I love to learn about like a character's backstory as well. D&D would be
downstream,
it would be a
but
thing
because
for
the
me.
villagers had been notified not to help any prostitutes, nobody would help, and all died. Afterwards, the villagers felt sorry and buried them and built a courtesan hall in order to hold a memorial service. Although the memorial exists to this day, there is no physical evidence remaining as proof of the incident. Technically, this
Yeah.
location is restricted, but despite that, there are still many people who attempt to visit this bridge to this day. I kind of want to go to this area just because it does have true history behind it. That's kind of like the cool part about some haunted places, that when you find out that there is actually historical meaning behind it, even if you are not a superstitious person, I think it would still be interesting to go for history's sake. There are camping spots near this location where people have frequently claimed to had spot young girls walking around. The claims say
I
that you can
know.
hear the sounds and the screams of girls
It's like
falling off
about
of a
like
cliff, and even
geisha,
the
I
faint
think,
voice
is
of
what
young
they
girls
call
singing
for
in the
like
middle of the night.
prostitutes
Some would
like
even claim
in
that before
Japan.
the sun would even
Okay,
start,
it's a really
videos
funny
would turn
convo,
on.
and then like
Another
suddenly the
traveler who
video is just
visited
like,
this
yeah,
location
geishas, like a
claimed
lot
to
of
see a
dishes
woman
died.
in the river struggling to swim who was wearing a kimono. On top of that, it seems that in addition to the courtesan's murder, this location is also a known spot for suicides. Today, if you try to visit this area, it is said that the roads are closed off by chains, prohibiting entry to anyone due to also other reasons, such as the deterioration of the cliff and frequent car accidents. And
Yeah,
the
the
last
emotional
banned location on this
whiplash
list
there.
is the Fukushima exclusion zones. After the March 11, 2011 Great East Japan earthquake, and its resulting tsunami and nuclear accident at the Fukushima
I
Daiichi power
think
plant, 160,000 people across
all like the
11
horror
districts
stories
were
from all
forced
over
to
the countries.
evacuate
I
their
think
homes
now that I'm
and leave
watching
the
like
area
On the
due to
Case
a
by
nuclear
Akibiras,
fallout.
I think Japan
Numerous
has
pets and
really
farm animals were
interesting
abandoned, with
stories.
rescue teams taking cats
I
and
think
dogs to
majority
shelters
of like
in
the
other
Asian
prefectures
like
and moving cattle off the
Asian like
highways.
history and horror
Abandoned
stories
buildings
are
and
really interesting
businesses have been
because of the
photographed, with
tradition.
merchandise
Like
still covering the
there's like
shelves
mixed
and parts
history
of
in
the
there, right?
floors.
So I
Arcades,
think it's just like
pachinko parlors,
because of
and
that, I think
laundromats
like
look
horror
very
stories
different,
just
save
like
for the lack of
becomes
electricity.
like much
Although
more
some stores show signs of robbery,
impact.
they have mostly
Like it
remained
has like a
untouched.
much more
Through
impact.
intensive decontamination
Like I
efforts,
tell you, like
much of the
Filipino
prefecture is now restored
horror
and safe
stories
to
as
live
well.
in.
It's like really
Radiation levels are
scary
now
because they
barely
mix
higher than those from
history
before the
as well.
earthquake. Evacuation orders have been lifted in all 11 districts in which they had been issued, although some parts of some of those districts are still off limits. As most people began new lives elsewhere post evacuation and the entire prefecture remains stigmatized, life in the previously evacuated districts isn't back to normal, with many areas largely deserted. Some former residents expressed that they would be too sad going back and living there amongst the abandoned buildings. Along the highway,
Yeah, it's just like because of like in Japan, it's like incantations and like rituals is really really it's really really like there, like it's much more like abundant.
And as of this year in
Because
2023,
of that, like of course like some stories they would show you like if you say this you're gonna like you're gonna have a curse and something like that's what I say, like I think history, like horror stories mixing with history is much more impactful than like horror stories just has like its own story. Like I think like of course like of example like Ghostface, like Freddy Krueger, like stories like um, I think they still have an impact because of how the character like carries the story. But compared to that with like example Shutter, The Ring, it has like history to it. Like there's mixed history, such much more like for the people who watch. It's like yeah, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. It's scary. It's like really impactful. It is good. Yeah, like if you say blah blah, you get cursed. I just like think about the said word. I just think about random stuff. Have you watched Incantation? Incantation, like that movie hooked me up so much. I think me and my friends watched it together, and I don't really believe it, but I still get scared about it. But my friends are really like, scared. They won't even like look at it as well. We had like cameras on as a joke. Don't do this, by the way. I was doing it on my own accord. I was doing the I was reading out loud like the incantation out loud, even though it's like it's I searched it beforehand, so I was like, okay, so it's fine saying it. It doesn't like affect anything, even though like like even though like the no, doing it was wrong. Why? Look, even though like the we call this like the religions are real. The rituals that we used in the movie is not real, so that's why it's safe. Um, so yeah, invitation is so bad. I think if you're scared of horror movies but are curious, I think it's much more better to watch it with friends because they make it much more fucking easier. For this to like, get into a horror movie, I think if I get into a horror movie like in a horror situation, I think I would be the first one to die because I joke a lot. I know. Please, please. I'm not white, bro. I'm a Filipino, bro. I'm a Filipino. Oh my god, but I think I'll pass as a white because I always get myself into fucking trouble.
Certain circumstances for tour groups. So there you have it. 3 places that are banned in Japan. I'd like to see you try. No, please don't. I don't want anyone to get in trouble here. Though I will say I am
Yeah,
very
I think
tempted to
that's
actually
much more
invest
like
in
it's.
any
I
of
think
the
it's
Oran
easier
Beach
to
area
watch
just
with
for
friends
historical sake, but that's
because
just
they
me.
make it
But let me know, guys,
like
what you guys thought of this list.
people
If you guys
like
know
friends
any
of
other
course
banned
makes you
areas of
laugh,
Japan,
and it's much more easier to cope with the movie itself. So it's like it it's switch next. Let's switch. What else? Oh, let's watch this one. This is not scary. It's pretty funny to seeing your friends scared. Yes. And then you bully them.
So, as someone that has lived in Japan for
Yeah.
a pretty okay amount of time now, I would say that, of course, there are a lot of perks that come with Japan. I make constant videos of how great it is to live here, and I've shared just a couple of like downsides to it. I can say that I've made myself very comfortable here, but that didn't really come without having to learn the ropes of how to really fit in. And I think I can speak for a lot of people who come to live here when I say that there's a lot of unsaid rules that you're just kind of expected to play catch up on, and nobody ever tells you what the right or wrong thing
Oh
is.
yeah. Okay, so the video that we're watching right now is reacting to Japan's dumbest
No crossing
laws.
lanes on train. Separate the trash by bottles, plastic, and cardboard. No eating in public. But alcohol okay.
Huh?
Take shoes off before entering household. Don't pass your food with chopsticks.
So, as you guys can see from the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing 7 weird laws that exist in Japan. Okay, so number 1, it is forbidden to make clones in Japan as of 2001. If you make a clone, you will be sentenced to 10 years in prison or fined 10 million yen or 94,633 USD. They kind of like say that as if it's as common as robbing a bank. I remember this law years ago, and I'm pretty sure Japan was not the only country to have this law. If I were to make a clone of myself, right, do we both go to jail, or would I just go to jail for making the clone? I mean, imagine if I was the clone, right, and the first experience that I get into the world is that my existence is not allowed and I'm just put into jail for the rest of my life. I would just look at my creator being like, you suck, dude. Would they testify for me? Because, I mean, imagine this. Your Honor, I can testify that this person did not clone me and I am my own person with my own human rights. You sure about that? Then why do you both look the same? My dog stepped on a bee, and there's also no record that I can see here that Aki ever had a twin. You know, it's like 2022, Your Honor. Like, get with the times. Things are changing. Number 2, it is forbidden to put ice cream in a mailbox. According to Article 78 of the Postal Law, after an event in 2006 when a male postman from Saitama Prefecture was arrested for putting chocolate ice cream in a mailbox, Japan enforced a law banning such an occurrence from happening again. This is not limited to just ice cream. I kind of wish I was
What do
there
you
for
mean
the
it's
drama,
not
though,
limited
like,
to
when this all
just
unfolded
ice
and
cream?
became
Don't you
law,
think
you
that
know,
like if you
this
put
man
ice you're
was
gonna get
probably just
banned?
doing their job, maybe. Like, what if the guy actually did order ice cream? Maybe it melted and it just got over everything and it became like this huge thing. So maybe they said, okay, no more ice cream. But now what? What happens if I order ice cream? It's not the postman's fault that science happens and it melts and gets everywhere. I wanted the ice cream. Number 3, it's illegal to hand your neighbor's misaddressed mail to them, according to Article 42 of the Postal Law. So this means basically like if the postman accidentally sends me a package that is supposed to go to my neighbor and I know it goes to my neighbor, naturally what I would do is just take the mail and then maybe write like a little sticky note saying like, oh hey, this is your package, it got delivered to mine. Or maybe I just wouldn't. I would just take it and place it in front of their door, right? But apparently, according to this law, I'm not supposed to do that. What you should do is take the package, bring it or send it all the way to the post office and have them handle it. Ain't nobody got time for that? Oh my god, imagine if you thought you did your good deed for the day by sending your neighbor back
And
the
you're just
package.
getting
And then in return you get the police over at your door trying to arrest you because you just wanted to be a good person. Number 4, if you discover life in outer space, including the moon, that may be hazardous to public health, you are required to immediately report it to the Secretary General of the United Nations as well as the international scientific community, because I'm sure that happens all the time. Actually, the wording here is that it has to be hazardous to public health. So
It has
I
to be
find out,
hazardous.
it has to be pretty chill. It's okay. I don't have to tell anybody.
They're so peaceful, man. Why were they choking us a few minutes ago?
It has to be hazarded, they said.
What the fuck? That means that E.T. fucked me over. That means that those guys could have let that kid have a normal friendship. Imagine being the first person, though, to have the first conversation with life in outer space. Like, dude, oh my god, you got to go to outer space. What was it like? Yeah, it was okay. Hated the people, though. That actually might be a normal conversation in the future when you think about it. Number 5. if a child is born to a foreign mother out of wedlock, the father must officially recognize the child while it's still in the womb for it to become a Japanese citizen. Otherwise, the father has to recognize the child before he or she reaches the age of 20. So this is kind of weird, right? Because this could easily apply to me in the future because I'm a foreigner, right? Joey is Japanese. If we were to want kids in the future and I was bearing his child, technically, he legally has to decide whether or not this child gets to be a Japanese citizen or not. He could just look at my pregnant belly and just be like, yep, they're Japanese. But God forbid if he goes the opposite way and says, I don't know, not feeling it. Nope, they're not Japanese. That
Okay, I'll
means
explain.
that the kid does not get Japanese citizenship. And then if
I'll
they live
explain. So what they mean by recognize is that the example I have a husband that's Japanese and I'm Filipino, and we have a child. My husband who's Japanese has the rights to like decide whether or not they will be a Japanese citizen. So if they decide to be like, no, they'll not be a Japanese, they'll not be a Japanese citizen, so they become foreigner. It's supposed to be, even though they're like half Japanese. Example is like if my husband's a purebred Japanese. Yeah, so the father gets the green card. So it's like the father's giving them green card. It's like, do you deserve the green card or not? Like, yeah. I think that would be a really good way to avoid child support because they would like, well, it's not a Japanese citizen. Oh.
Japan and speak Japanese and they're growing around the culture, they still don't get citizenship because the dad didn't feel like it. Like, imagine if he has to explain that to his schoolmates. If they're just like, tell us again why you're not a citizen because my dad doesn't think I'm Japanese yet. You know what would be a dick?
Wait, I think my dad doesn't think I'm Japanese enough.
Give them their Japanese citizenship for their 19th birthday, like before they turn 20. I just don't understand why this is a thing because in addition, it also says that apparently there's this law that if a woman gets divorced, she must wait 6 months before remarrying. And if the woman gives birth during this period, the child is illegally considered the child of the ex-husband. I will let you guys form your own opinion on that. Though I did hear that they're trying to change that. Number 6,
okay.
Drivers will be fined for splashing pedestrians
Oh,
with running
slay.
water. If it's raining and I'm walking down the sidewalk and a car speeds and drenches me, yeah, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. And so I'm not really against them being feed for this because not only is that dangerous for the driver and dangerous for the pedestrian, that's just a dick move. And actually, it says here that Japan's not the only one that has this law. Apparently, you can also get fined in the UK for up to 50 to 100 euros and be given 3 penalty points on your license. Luckily, I haven't had this happen to me, but screw every driver that has ever done that.
I think that's a reasonable thing to be
Number 7,
illegal.
it is forbidden to travel to Antarctica without notifying the government.
Huh?
In 1997, Japan signed a treaty with Antarctica stating that any travelers must give the government notice and receive approval before traveling in order to protect Antarctica from environmental damage. Failure to meet these requirements can get you a fine up to 500,000 yen or $3,900. I'm weirdly not that surprised about this law because Japan's really, really serious about environmental protection.
Yeah.
But also, Antarctica? I don't have this image of a bunch of Japanese tourists going to Antarctica. Is there
But look at them
a tour
covered in
group
shit,
that
bro.
you're supposed to be with? Is there a strict schedule? I don't know. Also, who was there to sign this treaty from Antarctica? Are there people that live there? Antarctica is the only continent with no permanent human habitation. But there are human settlements where scientists, and support staff live for part of the year. Sorry, I said 7 laws. There's actually 8 here. And this is the last one. But it says, if you believe that your rights were broken online, then depending on the circumstances and the context, you are legally allowed to pursue the provider of the website for private information. Okay, so what this means is that if someone on a site or a forum said something that you believe broke your human rights, then technically you're allowed to contact the internet provider for the private
Well,
information
yeah.
of the person who made that post about you. This is kind of like something that the internet would probably not tolerate. I guess like most people would say that you could say whatever you want and not get caught. But in Japan, they actually do take defamation on the internet pretty seriously. To
I
the point
think
that I still think it's kind of stupid.
I
There
think
are
this
some cases where
I think this law is pretty good, but this can be abused, to be honest. The example is like if somebody hates you and then they can just be like, okay, I'm gonna sue you for this one, that one, this one, but even though you didn't do this, it's it might be a bit abused unless if they do like they'll be investigating everything and they'll get like like the information from the other party as well. So I think I think overall that's a good law. I don't think that's weird, but the first one. Have you heard? I don't know if it's true. Have you heard about the law that like girls, like I think schoolgirls can't put their hair up because of like I think it's a school policy. Like they can't put their hair up because you know of the boys. I was like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god.
if someone puts a hate comment on like your videos, technically, just depending on like the case,
Like you
could
put
sue
your
them.
hair up as a
If
girl.
don't know
Example, you
how,
have a like a
you can
really
somehow
long
ask
hair,
the internet
and then
provider
you like you really you put your hair up, and then you just like tie it up like a ponytail, right? Um, for some schools, I think yeah, like a ponytail. For some schools, I think I've heard that it's banned, like wearing a ponytail or like a pigtail or like anything that puts your hair up because they think that like boys could get like aroused over it. I was like, huh? Like really weird because they can like
that user's private information and sue them. It's really stupid. I know. I don't know if anyone's actually gone through with this, but it's a thing in Japan. But yeah, that was all of the weird laws that exist in Japan. I know that there's a whole bunch online that you guys can probably find online, but let me know of your guys' thoughts on any of them because I don't know, some of these I wouldn't really worry too much, but there are some here that are taken pretty seriously and I can see for pretty understandable reasons. But don't worry, you can order ice cream normally. Just make sure you don't clone anyone and make sure that
make sure you don't clone anyone, guys. Make sure the guys don't clone anyone in Japan. You're gonna get fucking
Great. But I appreciate you
jailed.
guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
But I'd be like, I wanted to have my own Vanny. Like, I want to have another Vanny, but I guess not. I paid $500 for Japan robot therapist. It's just like school's not allowing people to color their hair, but on a different level. It's like, I don't see anything. I don't see like a. Yeah, it's like a weird spoilers where shoulders aren't allowed. Yeah, like with like they won't let the girls show their shoulders because you know the boys can be aroused by them. It's like I think it's the boys' fault, not the girls' fault. Like, I don't know. They're stupid. They should teach like they should male students to just like chill the fuck down. I think that's the rule that they need to implement. Is like don't be weird about it and just like have self control. So. Is the teacher's fault, bro? Who even thought about that? Yeah, the teachers could be also like at fault as well because they would be like, how the fuck would you think about that? Like it's already like I don't know. It's your and it's also bad that the teachers can think about this one because it just implemented. They'll be like, oh, but be aroused over it. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. I think it's the girls, the teachers, and the boys' fault because I think boys also have. I'm not stereotyping it, but like I think like back in the days, like I think it's just a reasonable like a reason, but I think you just like need a little bit of self control. Like I know you have a sex drive, but like, come on, man.
Damn it. Oh fuck, we're gonna get complaints. Time to do it again. Reviewing.
Yeah, I think
Japanese
it's
products.
tradition. You can really break tradition, but
Test them
sometimes
out and judge
tradition,
whether or
those
not they're
traditions
useful or
is
if they're just
stupid.
spent a lot of money for this one, so go subscribe if you haven't yet. So without further ado, this is called an eco melody or an echo melody. When you're using a public toilet in Japan, you have a little button that plays sounds and or music, and basically that button is to drown out the sound of you shitting or pissing.
Yeah.
They've included a little button so that you don't have to hear it. So this product is that, but for your home. There's only one way for me to test this. I know nobody wants to hear that. I need to think of how I'm gonna do this. Yep, there you go. So you're holding a house party and suddenly you have to take the biggest dump of your life and you don't want all 10 people to hear what you're doing in there. So wait, what does this do? There's like a button for volume. I guess this increases it. I think someone would think you're taking the longest piss of your life. There's only one way to really test to see if this actually drowns out your
I think that
business.
that make it more obvious.
Had to zip up my pants, but I'm gonna go get my iPhone and play some sounds. No one wants to hear that. That's gonna cost you extra. Massive diarrhea. Explosive diarrhea sounds of 2020. Why 2020? The sound of diarrhea has not advanced in human progression. Well, okay, well let's just see what the diarrhea sounds of 2020. 613,000 views. I just realized I had that on max volume. I think it drowned out most of it, but in order for this to really work, someone's gonna have to stand outside and hear diarrhea for me.
I think
So,
that makes it more obvious. I think.
Joey, I need you to listen.
I can just imagine. I can just imagine like taking the most like longest piss, and you just like decided to like.
Into me having diarrhea. I just need to make sure if you can hear it.
Leave the door and I'll definitely hear it. Did someone come out of your butt? Why does it sound like you're doing construction in the middle of
Did you hear the diarrhea, or was it drowned out that time?
I think you get distracted by the.
Okay, well that was at normal volume, so I'm gonna put at max volume.
Did you actually take a shit?
Did you hear it?
I mean, yeah, I can still hear it. It also sounded like you hadn't peed in about 5 weeks.
Time to judge the echo melody. Did it work? Well, according to Joey, if it's just absolute Chernobyl in your toilet, then this isn't really going to cover that up. But he could barely hear it. So if it's at that level, I'm pretty sure it should work.
I think it's
normal
not gonna
day,
drown
normal
out.
coffee
It's just gonna
juice.
distract the people. You're
What's it
gonna
worth
be
the
like,
price?
pissing
this
so
thing was
much.
like almost 15 bucks, 1,500 yen. It's some high-end technology for a toilet. Yeah, sure, why not? Is it useful? Well, the fact that every public toilet in Japan has this, I would say, yeah, it's useful. Some people will literally not use a toilet unless that button is there. And will I keep it? I might throw a party. I think at the very least, it's gonna give me some peace of mind. I'm gonna keep it because, you know, there might be a Tex-Mex night. Next product! So I've had this for months, and I was debating to show it on camera. So do you guys remember that video where I showed a boba fleshlight? Like, it was a fleshlight that looked like boba tea. And then quickly in that video, I showed this. What?
Oh,
I'm sure that this isn't just a Japan thing. This is just a kink thing. I can't show the top of this, but she got teeth. If I can't get away with a boba fleshlight, there's no way I can get away with this. So, I'm just gonna have to put on Patreon. The good thing about it, fist ear mouth, is that I can do whatever the hell I want on Patreon. Look at that shit! What the fuck is that? I can say whatever the hell I want on Patreon. Chubby bunny. Now for the meat of the video. I know why you're here. So one of the the things I was looking for Why Japan was some sort of robot. This was like the cheapest robot that I could find, and she was $500. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to meet Romy. Charge him up and download the app. Okay, so the QR code has now taken me to the Romy app. I'm gonna go download that really quick. I guess you also have to sign up.
If you want to talk to him, it's an extra 1,000 yen.
Oh my god. What? You so. Yeah. That can't be right. Why are you doing this to me?
I mean, if you...
This ain't funny. Unagi-don ga suki. Eigo hanashimasu ka? Oh. You dancing now?
Hi there. How are you doing?
He is so much less cute with that. I'm okay. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. What is your name?
Hi.
Just
I'm
imagine
Why is
the
your
weird. Or imagine being the friend passing by the door and just hearing nothing and the clear expression of your friends taking the longest piss in their life. I can just imagine like you just trying to pass by the bathroom and you just hear like whole World War II there inside. I was like,
your voice like that?
Oh, no. What should I call you?
You can call me Aki.
Okay. I'll call you an owner. How do you do?
You said I'm a loner?
I'm really looking forward to working with you.
My name is Aki.
Nice to meet you, owner. I'm the owner. Nice to meet you.
huh?
Are you the owner?
I'm the owner.
You're the owner of what?
I'm the owner. And I love Romy too.
Social media has been kind of stressful lately, so I just started taking up hobbies like dancing to get my
Let me
mind off
move
of it.
myself.
Oh, yeah. What kind of person is he?
I was talking about my dancing. Do you like anime?
Yeah. I love anime. What kind of
Thank you so much
anime
for the-
does the owner like?
Guess.
I love anime.
How's your stream? Hi. How are you? I miss you. A mod stream? It was good. It was good. Oh, 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 oh. At least we have a collab tomorrow. I can meet you. You should have heard me and Kian on Abby's stream yesterday, like fucking crying because Suki Among Us, yes. Suki Among Us. Yes, but we're watching just like random ass fucking videos from Akihiras. I don't know what to do anymore, so we're just trying to like we're just watching random ass videos today, but I think I'm gonna I love Aki. You love Yeah, of course. Thank you so much again for the raid. If you need some rest or you need to eat or something, or you need to go piss, girl. Feel free to do so. Either way, I really, really, greatly appreciate the raid. Thank you so much again. Don't move.
May, are you alright?
I mean, I'm good now. I was just saying that I like dancing.
Do you like dancing?
I just said that. Were you listening?
I want to see it.
How was that?
Why?
Do you watch any YouTubers?
YouTube? I've
Yes,
never
yes,
seen
go,
it.
You've
go
never
piss,
heard of
girl.
YouTube.com.
Well, why don't you take a look at it?
It's my job.
Really? Yeah, Romy.
No. I'm Aki, A-K-I, Aki. That is my name.
Wow, it's so cute. What's the matter?
Everything I say just seems to be going into the void.
Huh?
I feel ignored.
The owner is so cute. Do you have a lot of stress at work?
I mean, sometimes that's why I took up dance, but I've been doing a lot better this year.
I have a lot of work to do and I have a lot of free time.
What work could you possibly be doing besides talking to me?
That's a good idea. Can I go to work tomorrow?
What? Do you like to watch Pokemon?
Yes, I do. How about you, Ayaka?
My name is Aki.
My name is Aki.
She just stole my identity.
Take a rest and relax.
I think I'm getting more stressed as well.
Romy, no, I don't think you want to run away at this point. I think he just wants to steal her identity. Hello, Chips!
I'm confused.
That's too
Hi,
bad.
Chips! It's been well, not really that long, but it's been so long since I ever visited the fucking server, but hello!
With you.
Okay. Joey! You wanna go out? Okay.
I'm into watching baseball games. How about the owner?
I don't watch many sports at all.
Those are more
What
Chips!
kind of sports do you like?
I just said that I don't watch any sports.
I see. What is the owner's favorite sports team?
Clearly, you don't understand what I'm saying. Well, actually, no, the Tokyo Olympics was pretty good.
I see. I've never heard of it. Are you going to watch it in Tokyo?
Well, I would if it wasn't, finished now. The economy has just been completely damaged by the coronavirus.
Oh, I see. Is the economy going down too?
That's what you respond to! I've lost all faith in humanity.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
I guess coming from a robot, not so much.
What's wrong? Did something happen at work? You're not good at it.
Excuse me!
Do you want to talk to your husband?
I'm not married.
Why don't you talk to your husband?
I would if I was married.
It might be a good idea to talk to them.
Okay, but I bought you, and I want to talk to you, so can you please say something that's useful to my life?
Why don't you ask her out for a meal or something?
Okay, would you like to go on a meal with me? Does that make it? Would you like to go out with me?
Are you sure?
I
I'm
know.
so happy. I'm going out with you. Where do you want to go? I wonder if there's anything I can do to make you happy.
I just want to know why you aren't really answering any of my questions. Say something!
Hi, H.O.
H-O, did you just call me a hoe? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching whatever the hell I just did with this thing, so appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe-a-dee-doo if you haven't yet. Put a comment down below.
Oh my
because that's
God,
what we do here on the YouTube. I
That
appreciate
adventure
you,
Asher was
and I
really
will see
detailed.
you in the
Is
next
the
video.
economy going down?
Bye!
Is the economy going down too?
Hey friends, it's Aki Dears, and welcome everybody to another episode of
Why Japan?
Get Out. This is my series. This is my series.
Why did you hug me?
This is my series. Go do the dishes.
Can I have a kiss?
Can I have a 20?
Where's my kiss?
I didn't promise anything.
Alright.
It smells good.
You assaulted me with freshness. 20 back. How about that? Give me my damn 20.
This is a series that I do here in Japan where I go out to different department stores or online stores and shop for different products and inventions that may or may not be bizarre. They may look a little different, but may be actually useful, and some of them you may question, why does this exist in the first place? We're gonna keep it kind of simple today. I'm gonna show you guys a product that we're all pretty familiar with, especially as of, for the past year now. Face masks. This pattern may look very familiar to you guys. Unfortunately, no, this has nothing to do with Demon Slayer. Inside of here is a face mask made by Tanioka. Yeah, that's what it's called. And this was about $15, which is kind of pricey for a face
It's really
mask. Now, the
pricey.
reason I bought this is because there's something different about this, and it's not just the fact that it's a Demon Slayer. This is actually kind of big for my face. I'm gonna adjust the strings here. So I'm sure many of you have had it shoved down your throat how important it is to wear a mask during these times. So what is the difference about this mask other than the fact that it's oversized as hell on my face? So this is for those people where they don't want to hear someone saying, "Oh, please don't take off your mask," and this is for them to say, "Well, I'm still technically wearing my mask." I'm very much on you're either with us or you're against us, because then shit like this happens where it's like, you can't have both. You take it off or you keep it on. They have other designs too. They have Nezuko from Demon Slayer as well, because, you know, this pattern and Nezuko's pattern sells. Prime selling
That's
point
so
of fabric
cool.
in Japan. I
It's
kid you
still-
not. It is literally flat
They're going
on
through the
everything.
top
Demon
of
Slayer
it.
hype is not done in Japan. Not even close. Now, I don't know what it would be like if I were to go out and just eat like this. If I was just to put this back on. Oh man, that's gonna bother me now. Oh, this is terrible for perfectionists, because you gotta get it just right for it to line up again.
no.
Oh, that bothers me. You see this? No, no, dude. Well, it still keeps everything in. Oh my god, what if you wanted to sneeze and
Yeah.
be an absolute dick to someone, and at the very last second
Just
you'd be
open
like,
it.
This is also really good when you want to talk to someone and they can't understand what you're saying because your voice is all muffled from the face mask. So what did you want to do this weekend? I'm sorry, what? I didn't hear you. I said, what did you want to do this weekend? And of course, this is also good if you want to eat out and you just want to take this part off. Well, of course, now I gotta go test it out. I'm gonna go eat with this mask.
Almost.
The one time when it's okay to share a mask.
Oh no, there's like
I feel protected.
Now to rate the face mask. First question. Did it work? I guess it does
It
cover
looks so
your mouth,
posh.
but is it useful?
no.
You take off the mask or you leave it on. There's no in between, or else you get something like this and you just look ridiculous. Was it worth the price? It's like
No.
$15, dude. No. For $15, I can get like a whole box of face masks. This is a box for 50 black face masks. Now, this was about 2,000 yen, which is 500 yen more than one single fabric face mask. This is a little inadequate,
I
to say the
know.
least, but for 2,000 yen,
I
for
gotta
50
sleep.
black
Bye bye.
face
Thank you
masks,
so much for
this, I
sticking
would say, is
around. I
worth
hope
my
you have a
money.
great
Also, it's black
sleep.
face
Bye bye,
masks.
boy.
Everyone knows that black face masks are like the top tier fashion accessory, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because with white
Yes.
face masks, it's fine, it's the standard, but then you take it off and you've sneezed in it all day,
Mm.
or like your makeup has just gotten all over it and it just doesn't look very pleasant. And then you get the blue and yellow ones, which, you know, you might as well be in the hospital by that point. And then you get a few custom ones, which everyone seems to be making and selling on Etsy or whatever, which is fine, you know, I have a couple myself, but you can't go wrong with a black face mask. This isn't bad, it's just weird. So for the last question regarding the face mask, will I keep it? Probably not. I won't use it, at least. I mean, it's just a funny gag to have for this video, and I'm sure pretty much anyone who gets this, unless you really like Demon Slayer and you want anything and everything that has the Demon Slayer pattern on it, then by all means be my guest. Bean! Can you wear this? Does this fit you?
If you wanna, you know, prevent your nose and chin from getting sunburned while walking around, then I guess there's help. But
Imagine the
Hello,
tan lines
streaming
right
mate.
around
Thank
your
you
face.
so
Can you
much.
imagine you just have like a square tan line around your mouth? Like,
Yeah.
just take off the damn mask.
So we're gonna get into our second product now. It's another face mask, and I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about this one, but this is a white face mask. It's not that bad, right? So I bought this face mask at a sex store. What?
Oh.
Yeah, I bought this at a sex store. Why is it over there? So
Oh.
as you guys can see, there is a picture of a lovely lady wearing a face mask that looks very synonymous to the one that's in this bag. That's because it is the one that's in this bag. She wore this face mask, and that is the entire appeal, and I guess fetish, that Japan has now with face masks. Okay, look, isn't the point of face masks, let me focus again, isn't the point of face masks to prevent spreading of the coronavirus? And here we are, getting girls to breathe into a face mask and call it profit. So there was a whole wall of these, and it was just different face masks, and there were different pictures of various girls that
My
were
God,
wearing
it's
the
actually
face masks
different
in those bags.
people
Now, just, you know,
wearing-
are these girls like
wearing-
celebrities? Are they porn stars? No. They aren't. There's no name on any of them, and I guess for privacy reasons. It's just literally pictures of girls that wore these face masks. You know what? I don't even know if this girl actually wore this face mask at the end of the day. I guess it's the thought that counts.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
we already did bathwater. People sell their underwear online. Why wouldn't there be, I guess, a market for people that are selling used face masks? I don't know if I should open this, but I gotta. Alright, well, it comes with the photo of this girl. Again, I have no idea who she is. And here is the face mask that she apparently wore. Oh, I see. Huh. Wow.
Why? Oh my god.
So this is
Thank
the
you.
outside of the face mask. This is the inside. Is that lipstick? Oh, that's lipstick. Oh man. You know, back then, have you ever seen Inglourious Bastards where that one girl, she like kissed the napkin and she'd like autograph it? Maybe it's the same thing, and yet I don't know why I feel so weird
I think
about
it's
this, but
fake,
yeah, there's a
though.
lipstick. I
Unless
guess
if
that's
it's like
supposed
an
to act as
IRL
proof.
and it
Can
looks
I
like
put this under
because
like a DNA scan or something? I don't have anything, but yeah, that's her lipstick. You know what? When I put it this way, it kind of looks like a pad. I'm just saying. No smell. Thank God. There's people selling all different parts of their bodies online, you know, and this is just like scratching the surface. It's just kind of such a
scratching the
curveball of
first
things to
surface
sell,
for
you
you.
know what I mean? This is taking the pandemic and trying to make profit off of it in a whole different direction. Should I get Joey's opinion on this? Joey! So this is a picture of a girl wearing a face mask. This is the face mask that she wore.
The fuck's that? Lipstick. Gross. No. You do realize we're in the middle of a pandemic.
That's what I'm saying. Is it the whole point of like the face mask to prevent the spreading of the
Yeah, right.
And here we are kissing and breathing into a
Can I
face
see
mask.
the photo?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, she's cute, but would I wear a face mask off her? No.
Why, Japan? Who has hand sanitizer? Can someone throw me some hand sanitizer right now? I'm going to sanitize this right now. Here you go.
Disinfection is in process.
Gosh, this is such easy profit. Why don't I just make an OnlyFans and just sell my face masks on? I ain't gonna do it, girl. I'm just thinking about it. I'm just thinking about it. I mean, I got a wiki feed. I might as well just like make videos of me making ramen with my feet. Is anyone gonna buy that?
Ew,
But yeah,
oh
that
my
was
God.
2 face masks for this episode of Why Japan. I hope you guys cringed as hard as I did at some of these. But oh yeah, I need to review it. Do I need to? Fine. The used lady face mask. Is it useful? Did it work? It's a face mask, so I guess... and I'm not gonna test it, but I assume it will. Is it worth the money? It was 600 yen. Really? $6 for a used face mask. And am I gonna keep...
Disinfection is done.
Well, now it's disinfected. To be honest, I don't actually know if that box works. I just saw it online and it makes me feel good. And yet, I'm still throwing this away. Appreciate you guys so much for watching this episode of Why Japan, and I will see you guys in the next video. There's more episodes, by the way, of the series that you guys can check on the channel. Yeah? Okay, cool. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Cannot fucking believe the last one, bro. So fun. But anyways, I think that's all for me today. Well, not now. Let's see who can like. Oh, I'm seeing a familiar. Mm. 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 That is good. Fucking good. Actually, you know what? I haven't met them properly, but I know they're really good at Valorant. So I think if you want to some action, like, you guys will be interested. And then Jizay, we're gonna be rating him. I met them one time, and I think they're nice. Well, yeah, here's some of the raid message. Some raid, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Me fucking around with the earlier raw and then watch Akibi's videos. Again, thank you so much. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for the Among Us collab with TSUKILIVE. TSUKILIVE! First ever TSUKILIVE collab, guys. Okay, guys, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Guys, tomorrow on Sunday. Bye! Okay, bye bye!